Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I have my Go Second 45 card Orcust build for you guys today. Uh, this deck is really fun. Just going urgent schedule and full comboing on your opponent. It's so free, it's so fun. Would 100% not guarantee, would 100% recommend this build. It's definitely a lot of fun. Make sure, no matter what, you guys are testing the decks before you actually buy the cards. So check out DB, EDO Pro, anything like that. Make sure you actually really like the deck before actually spending your hard-earned money on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, deck is super fun. I'm planning to play at a couple locals very soon. And yeah, I did play a 60 card version at a locals recently. If you guys want to see that, let me know. Before we start, I want to give a shout out to my sponsors, Red Dragon. Link in the description below. If you want 10% off any sealed product on the website, use the Moose YGO10 for 10% off. Yes, capitals matter. I'm going to put the exact promo code in the description as well. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitch and on Instagram. I plan on streaming more in the future. So yeah, let's get into this. 3 Girsu. This one's obvious. Why is it so goddamn blurry? 3 Nightmare. I think you guys can see properly. 2 Skeleton, 1 Bombard, and 2 Wand. Obviously, these are the main monsters of the deck. Let me try this. That might be better. I hope you guys can see them good enough. Try my best here. But yeah, those are never going to change. Next, obviously, we have the Scrap Engine. This is the best engine for going second, with the 1 Golem, 1 Rosenix, and 1 Fortress. So this obviously is for urgent schedule. This is if you don't open in, just open Recycler. You can send this to full combo still. But yeah, I like him over any other Machina, because you can pitch like one of the dead machines from your hand, and you got a easy 25 beater. Like, it's super free. So yeah, 1 Machina Fortress. For the dangers, obviously we have 1 of each of the good ones. Extenders are always good. Now, since we're going second, we got double Bigfoot and double Thunderbird. These are the only other dangers I play. These help you break boards very easily. They have a lot of attack. Plus, they do pop cards if you do discard them. So they're really good. Hand traps. I play 3 Gamma with the driver, obviously, with 3 Ash. These are just the most generic ones, I think, realistically, that are, well, generically good against everything. Gamma, I feel like it's just very necessary because of VFD. This card cannot play through that card. That card is absolutely busted, especially when it's backed up by Chuche. It's done. So hopefully you're able to Ash something and then go Gamma on the VFD. If they only end on 1. If they wait, well, it is what it is. Anyways, for the last monster, I have 1 Gizmek. This is 45 cards, so I'm not too worried about banishing 8. Only use this as a backup plan, because obviously you have cards like Rosenix, you have cards like Fortress that you just don't want to banish. But overall, this card is very solid. It's a beater. It pops a card. Obviously not the same turn, but you know. Next, we have a double return with the Babel. I didn't want to brick on these too much, so I only play 2 over 3. They are really good going second. Pitching the card is very free. If you pitch Nightmare, Nightmare can target one of their monsters, bait out in the gate, and then you can just go like urgent schedule and like full combo from there. Obviously, you gotta bait their stuff somehow, then urgent schedule. It's just 1 card, 1 good card, and you win the game. As long as this resolves, you shouldn't lose unless they have the absolute nuts. But yeah, this card is disgusting. Activate special 2. The only restriction realistically is that they have to have a monster, which isn't too much of an issue. So yeah, pretty good. Next we have triple allure. Draw power is always good. Reborn, foolish, succession, and duster are for my one-ofs. Why is it like that? Yeah, for my one-ofs. I don't know why I was doing it sideways. These are obviously very solid. This for playing Orcust. This is free monster. This is for the lib combo, and this is for back row because I don't like back row. Next, let's put this here. We got the extra deck. Double Galatea. Obviously, 1 long and 2 ding. That's not gonna change. 1 Linkuriboh, 1 Wyvern, 1 Lib, 1 Masquerena, 1 Barricade Borg, 1 Unicorn, 1 Chuzbana, as well as the Zeraboros. These are both obviously very good cards. Sometimes you need the burn, so I'll just go into this. Sometimes I'll Gizmek like a million times, so I'm like, okay, I'll Zeraboros for game. Or if I just need to also banish monsters, I can go with that. If I'm against a back row deck, there's really no reason to go into a 4. When I can get a 3 on, banish this stuff, and then make Appaloosa next turn. With that and 1 monster, so I got rid of all their back row on their turn, and then I make Appaloosa, so I have monster protection as well. It's really strong. And then for the last card, Boral Sword. If you're wondering why I don't play Access Code, I found that because you play Urgent Schedule says that you can only attack with machines for the turn. Making Access Code isn't great, because at that, like, you don't have enough machines where you're able to just go for game. Like, the most you're doing is like with like a Dingirsu plus like a skeleton, and maybe like if you have it for some reason Barricade Board blocker. So I'd rather just make my board, you know, an Appaloosa. Like I want to break their board with like Wyvern Lib, make an Appaloosa, Masquerena, Ding Engrave with Babel, just everything. I want to sell a board. You're probably not going to OTK because of Urgent Schedule. And then I'm just going to show you guys what I'm testing in the side. It's not like concrete or anything, but this is what I'm playing for now. Just more back row hate. I'd play Cosmic, but I really like Twin. Although the banishing is nice, if you twin them, you should win that like turn. Plus this pitches, you know, a Bigfoot, a Thunderbird, any Orcust monster, a wand. It's just extra plus, so it's really good. Let's see. I play 1 Trap Trick. Okay, so obviously this is going second, so my side is mainly go first orientated. So 1 Trap Trick with 3 EEV, and the other target here is Torrential Tribute. Torrential is very good against a lot of decks. If I'm going second against Virtual World, I want to have my purple cards, so I also side 3 strikes. This card is just very powerful and has been for a long time. Would 100% recommend. If you do decide to play this deck, make sure your side deck is basically just full of go first cards. I really like purple cards. EEV is really good against stuff like Dogmatica Invoked. It's really good against you know, like Eldritch on, like, you would use it on your own turn, obviously. So you would just make sure you have a ding, send, get rid of their stuff, attack for game. Simple. And then Reboot Crescendo. Obviously, you guys saw that I don't main this. Although I want to set up a board, Babel's a bit better when I'm going second. Because then I've broken their stuff, so it's more of a simplified game state. Plus, I don't want to draw this. I don't mind drawing Babel. It lets me dodge, any crow type effect. But this, it's like, I might get a negate out of it. If you do have this in the main, you really don't want to draw it at all. At all. It's like having another Garnet, even though it is technically a negate. But you also have to end on a link, which isn't great overall. But yeah, that's the list. Definitely would recommend this list. Orcust is just really fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love this deck. I'm never gonna move this deck. Have it high rarity for a reason. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy that. Sorry if I'm a bit more dragged down today. I'm really, really tired. Just trying to get you guys content when I can. Obviously, it's a bit harder with COVID to get stuff like booster boxes and stuff. So I tried to go back the Orcust route, and I'm really enjoying myself again. I did get a bit tired of the deck, but obviously I'm not going to move it, unlike every other deck I've ever played. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check out Red Dragon. Make sure to check out my other socials. All will be linked down below. I hope the quality of the video was good enough. Sorry if it was a bit scuffed, but like I said, a bit tired. Happens. I'm gonna try to get you guys a bit more consistent content. Hopefully Orcust wise, maybe on DB, something like that would be really cool. Yeah. Hope you guys are staying safe. Thank you guys so much for supporting, and peace.